Hello, Black nurse entrepreneurs. This is Chanelle Washington, profit strategist for nurse bosses, digital marketing expert, sales trainer, pumpkin pies mommy, and Philly girl living in the A. And I work with smart, successful lady bosses, helping you earn your next 6 or 7 figures. And I do this through brilliant digital marketing strategies to help you increase your visibility, attract your dream clients, and earn consistent cash flow. Great to see you. I miss you guys in B&E, but I needed to come in. I'm dropping some gems today. 10 reasons you're missing out on passive income. 10 reasons you're missing out on passive income. So if you're watching this in a replay, you definitely want to grab a pen and a notepad. If you are joining me live, welcome. So glad that you're here. I am live streaming from my laptop right now. So let me invite a few of you in the room. I'm so excited. You definitely want to stick around for this entire live stream. And I'm going to have something to share with you, so don't miss out, okay? All right, let's get started. So here we are, okay? 10 reasons why you're missing out on passive income. How many people want passive income in their business? How many people want to generate passive income? How many people are tired of trading time for dollars only? How many people are tired of not seeing the benefits? You know, you don't feel like you're getting closer towards financial freedom fast enough. You don't see those surges of income. You don't see those incremental jumps of income. You're not getting paid in your sleep. If that's you, drop something in the comments. Let me know. I see you coming in, but I can't see everything from my phone right now. I mean, from my laptop. So drop some comments so I can begin to see who's joining me. Okay. Drop some comments so I can begin to see who's joining me right now. And I'm gonna tell you guys a whole time. I'll be right back because I gotta make sure that this does not disconnect. I need a charge. Hold on. I'll be right there. And as I get started, keep dropping the comments for me because even though I can't see it right this minute, I'm determined that they're going to come in. So for those of you who are newer to me, I want to just share a little bit about my story. Okay. I want to share a little bit about my story and how I became an entrepreneur. And, you know, how did I go from working at the bedside to becoming an entrepreneur? How did I get my independence? How did I get this freedom? So I'll try to tell you the short version, right? For those of you who are newer to me. So graduated from Temple in 98, okay? Graduated from Temple in 98. I was the first in my family to graduate from college in my immediate family. Grew up in a single parent household. And my mom had me when she was 16 years old. We lived with my grandmother for most of my life. So a lot of struggle growing up, a lot of lack, a lot of not having enough of this, not having enough of that. So, you know, for me, the idea of, you know, being able to earn a degree and have a career, a professional career, so that I can change my money situation. Like, I wanted to change my money situation early on. Hey, Tamika. So glad to see you guys. Throw some comments in for me. Keep those hearts flowing. This is going to be a good one. 10 reasons you're missing out on passive income. So, you know, I wanted to change my money situation early. I was tired of, or it just didn't sit right with me, you know, to have utilities cut off, to not be able to get the sneakers that I wanted, to, you know, always have to wait, you know, for things, just a total atmosphere, hey, Rochelle, of not having enough, you know. Thank God, you know, it didn't impact my self-esteem and how I felt about myself. I had a loving grandmother. I had an extended family who still made me feel amazing about myself. But the struggle was real. Like, that was my reality. And I knew that I wanted a different life. I knew that I wanted something different. So for me, college was it, honey. Like, going to college was the answer, you know. Hello, hi, Rochelle. That was the answer. My mom actually worked as a secretary for Temple University. She worked there, and I had a tuition benefit called tuition remission back then. And all I needed to do was fill out my little paper, right? Take it down to the registrar's office. And when it was time for tuition, I didn't have to pay anything. I was just responsible for my books, my, you know, room and board, if I wanted, you know, however I went, my food, and those type of basic living expenses. And for those, I took out student loans, right? So I was just on my way, honey, in college, and I was determined to succeed. I was determined to succeed, even though nobody in my family, you know, graduated from college. Hey, Tracy, I found some girls that went to high school with me that were in the nursing program. When I was doing my undergrad, they were in the nursing program. So I would ask them, what do I need to do to be successful? How do I do this? You know? And they were like, listen, don't take the same sciences at the same time. Space this out, do this, do that. It just dropped a little couple nuggets in my ear. And I was like, got it, right? I implemented, I executed. So I've always been one to seek out, hey, Lakeisha, hey, everybody coming through. Hey, Tracy, hey, Zandra, throw some hearts up, y'all. Let me see the flood of hearts. This is going to be good. I missed y'all. I haven't been here for a while. So let me show out for a minute. Okay. So I always was seeking out information, right? I never wanted to just think about reinventing the wheel. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's some people that went to my high school, you know, come from a similar background. They're doing it. How can I be successful too? Hey, Ebony. And so once they told me that, and I began to take my academics seriously, study my behind off, you know, I got that refund check and had my little apartment down in University City, had my little studio apartment with my couch and my highlighter and my textbooks, and I would just study my ass off. And, you know, I just didn't take it for a game. This was my way out. This was my ticket out, becoming a registered nurse. And I was determined to succeed. Life was good. You know, I had my studio apartment. You know, that was paid for with my refund checks. I had my little paid for whip, driving my little Honda Accord. I had my little money to go travel and do whatever I wanted to do, you know, dress how I wanted. Life was great, right? All I needed to do was get to that nursing license. That's what I told myself, right? I would go down to, hey, welcome, Wanda. First time here. Welcome, love. So glad that you're here. So I would, and somebody keep welcoming in people so I can stay on track with my story, because you know I'll get off track. But so back then, yeah, life was good. Refund checks, you know, I could go shopping, get my little groceries, and was eating shrimp, eating good. You know, life was good, right? All I needed to do was get that RN license. This is what I was going to say. I would remember going to Temple University in the hospital, because our university was a teaching hospital. So the hospital was right there. And they would have down in the basement near the cafeteria, they would put the job postings up. And I would just see RN, so-and-so, so-and-so. And it would say like $17 and not, you know, this is like 98. So I think it would be like anywhere from like $17 starting, you know, and that just seemed like a lot of money back then. You know, I was making $4.75 as a student worker, right? That was my little student job. I made $4.75. So hey Valencia, hey Tamara, you guys are coming through. Welcome. Throw the hearts up And I would look on this board like $17, $18, $19, $21. I was like, honey, all I got to do is pass these boards, become a registered nurse, and like I would be set, right? I would be good. So I would just be like, let me just stay focused, let me study. When it was time to do clinicals, when I was the first one there, ready to put Foley's in, IVs, whatever, I was ready, right? I ended up graduating first in my class. Academic. I graduated. Let me get it right, because it was a girl named Linda. She was a Latina sister. She was not playing either, right? She was like an ROTC or something. She always had on her little fatigue uniforms and come, and she would be killing the game academically. But nobody taught me for both academic and clinical. So for grades and clinical, I was not a game. I was not to be played with, right? Because I had a focus. I knew what I wanted, right? How many people can relate to that? Like, I knew what I wanted. I knew this was my opportunity. I knew it was no going back home, staying with mom, chilling with mom, having mom pay for everything. My mom was struggling. So I needed to change my situation. For me, nursing was that thing. And fast forward, right? I graduated with honors in Sigma Theta Tau Nursing Society. In my senior year, I actually got an externship at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia in the cardiac ICU. I was the first student that they let go in there for externship, and I was the first Black one. So I was the only one. So, you know, when you talk about walking into as a senior student, in my senior year, was that summer going into my senior year, I remember going into the cardiac ICU, and this time in Philadelphia, CHOP cardiac ICU was like one of the top 3 in the country, right? So they were doing so much advanced care, so much research, so much. A lot of the cardiac procedures were named after the doctors that were still there. So this place was like amazing to be my first place to learn. And I would work night shift. I would work, go to school Monday through Friday. Friday and Saturday night, I would be working in the hospital as an extern. You talk about an opportunity. Even that came about because I had the audacity to apply, and I remember one of the instructors telling me, well, you have to have really good grades. This is a very competitive program. I'm like, what would make you think I'm not qualified? I'm qualified. So I qualified, I applied, I pursued it, and I got that opportunity. When I tell you, that was the most amazing opportunity to work in my senior year, have that all summer, and then I still worked there throughout my senior year as a student. So that's why I was so confident in clinical. I'm working with preemies, with vents and all kind of central lines and, cardiac drips and all kinds of things that I've been doing that all summer, with feeding to with their families. I'm dealing with all this complex stuff, had all this training at CHOP, went to my senior year, killed it. And I graduated, okay? So now it's like, all right, I had my whole plan of what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Emory, work at their cardiac IC, because I knew I wanted to come to Atlanta. I've been in Philly, stayed there because my mom had the tuition benefit. But I wanted to get out. Like, I really wanted to be at a HBCU. I wanted to go to Atlanta so bad. So, ended up, that was my plan. I knew I wanted to get a master's degree. It was all about academics. It was all about, I had no idea about business back then. And, for me, I ended up meeting somebody in my senior year, getting married really, really quick, right? Getting married really, really quick. And the way this unfolded, I'm gonna give you the very short version so we can get into this, right? The short version of that, the short version is, this ended up being a horrible situation for me. Emotionally abusive marriage totally knocked me off my course, put me in a position where I found myself, at the top of my class with the best job opportunities, making money, had my own apartment, own money, own everything, perfect potential to go to grad school and continue to pursue my career. And I ended up facing 17 years in prison within 2 years. Facing 17 years in prison, okay, from having a whole world ahead of me, everything going for me, right? And having my freedom, my livelihood, everything just taken away, right? How did I come back from that? How did I turn that around? For those of you, I will just say, right, I'm now, and this is a little bit off, I didn't even plan to go this far in, but since I started telling this story, if you're following me on my personal page, you'll see a banner for something called Fearless Visionaries, okay? I'm now a best-selling author because I've shared my story in Fearless Visionaries, and I will come back and drop the link here. But that is my why. That is the reason that I am so determined. I'm such a risk taker because, you know, that great future and everything that was such a painted perfect picture was stripped away from me. Okay. And I had to decide what I was going to do. And entrepreneurship was the path that I took that saved my life, that allowed me to create my radiant life in business, to keep my sanity, to keep my dignity. So if you guys say, well, wow, Chanelle, look at all the things you're doing. How are you so fearless? How are you able to, were you able to make the money that you make, have the impact that you have, be successful in business? You don't know my story, right? And I'm recently sharing it in the book Fearless Visionary. So I need to go ahead and make sure you guys get that link. But follow me on my personal page, message me. I will make sure you can pre-order the book where I break down all the details, right? And how I went from that point to where I am today. Okay, so that's a bit about my background. Bet you didn't know that about me? Bet you didn't know that. Right, so that's a little bit about my background. You guys are saying, wow. And it's not only my story, but hey, Danielle, it's 18 of my Fearless Visionary sisters who are tearing the veil, sharing things. I would have never told that before. I was so ashamed. I was so embarrassed that somebody would find out that this and that. But now I have, stepped out and torn the veil. The book is available. You can pre-order. We already made bestsellers status, and we need to continue to share. If you think my story is something, you should hear all of the other things that are shared. Everything from gang rape, child molestation, human trafficking, serial infidelity, female genital mutilation, depression, suicide, so many topics. And I would love your support as a Black nurse entrepreneur as part of this project. If you didn't know about it, Fearless Visionaries, matter of fact, I'm gonna just have to share it right now because it's too good not to. Hold on one second, guys. Fearless Visionary Community, I'm gonna drop it and you can go in and listen to all of us share our stories, and you can order the book. So here it is right here. Let me drop it. I don't even want to mess around with that. You can join right there, and you can see 18 of my other sisters, and the founder is a nurse, Dr. Princess Wumi Hancock. So go in there and make sure that you watch the videos, and you'll have an opportunity to get the book if you want to know the rest of my story and you want to support us, especially as nurses. Support me, Dr. Princess Wumi Hancock, and there's another nurse, at least one other nurse, Dr. Leonora Muhammad, who is part of the Fearless Visionaries community. But that's part of my story. That's my background. Okay. So I say all that now to say, all right, 10 reasons why you're missing out on passive income. Now you know my why. Now you know a little bit about what gives me the drive that I have, what's allowed me to step out and not be comfortable with a nursing paycheck. It's because my nursing paycheck was taken from me. I did not have, early on, I had a lot of challenges and setbacks and things. I want you, while you're in a situation, right, where you are maybe complaining about your job, but you don't want to be at the bedside, right, I want to make sure that you can leverage what you do have, so that if you'll be in a position to be free financially. So we're going to talk about passive income and 10 reasons why you're missing out on passive income. So you guys are here, so I'm trusting that this is something that you want to hear about. Hey, Apostle Janet. Hey, everybody. Hey, Chanelle. If you're here, throw some hearts up. Let me know that you're here. Okay, so y'all ready for these 10 reasons? If you're ready for the 10 reasons you're missing out on passive income, go ahead and say passive income in the comments. Post passive income in the comments. Okay. Post passive income in the comments. I'm going to tag Dr. Fumi in the meantime, and I'm going to tag Dr. Lenora. If I can find her, she might not be in this group. You guys ready? Passive income. Okay, Willie Ann is here. I see you. Okay, ladies. 10 reasons you're missing out on passive income. 10 reasons you're missing out on passive income. Number one, the first reason is that you don't realize that this is a top priority for your financial freedom. The number one reason why you're missing out on passive income is that you have not made the connection on the significance of passive income generation for your financial freedom. And I'm gonna tell you, for me, I've been profit strategist, digital marketing expert, sales trainer. I've been doing coaching, consulting for years now. And I've generated passive income in my first business. I've done it in my Radiant Living Biz business. I knew it was a good thing, but I didn't until recently, late last year, truly make the connection of how important passive income generation is consistently to my financial freedom. How many people can honestly say, right, that they really didn't, that it's really not a top priority? Like, if that's you, like, you knew it was a good thing, but it hasn't been a top priority for you. Like, raise your hand if that's you. Like, be honest, be honest. For me, it was a high priority. I will say it was high. But recently, some of the things I learned, you guys know I just came from 10X Growth Con with Grant Cardone in Miami, the largest business conference in the world. Your girl was there, okay, for all of it. And I've invested beyond that to get additional training. So now, like, I'm bringing this knowledge to you so that you don't miss out. It's the number one priority. You must make it a priority. If you're not making it a priority, you can't expect to see, right, it growing, right, and being something tangible and real in your life. Okay, so number one, you don't realize it's a top priority for your financial freedom. Number one. If you're ready for number two, drop a 2 in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I know you. If you tell me what you're doing right now. If you're driving, don't type, but if you're working, if you're spending time at home, if you're cooking, if you're whatever you're doing, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you, and I appreciate you for being here. Okay, all of you who are going to be watching the replay, thank you for watching. Number two, the second reason why you're missing out on passive income is because you're distracted by the noise. Somebody say noise. Number two, you're distracted. Welcome, Octavia, by the noise. It's so much noise. It's so much noise. It's so much noise. People in your inbox, people in your email, people on the live stream, people posting here, people telling you to do this. Well, you should do this on your website. Oh, you need a lead mag. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need a sales funnel. Oh, you need to be going live. Oh, you need to write a book. Oh, you need to be doing this and that and the other thing. Oh, come on, join my organization over here. Oh, check out this opportunity, right? You are distracted by the noise. It's so much noise. You're missing out on passive income, right? You're missing out on passive income. That's number two. You got to know how to quiet that noise down, and you got to know what to focus on. Number three, The third reason, thank you, Wanda. If you're ready for a 3, drop a 3 in the comments. If you're ready for the 3, drop a 3 in comments. If you're watching a replay, I still want you interacting with me. Drop a 3 in those comments. If you're ready for the third reason why you're missing out on passive income, drop a 3 in the comments, okay? All right, everybody's at home, taking care of your sick baby, okay? All right, awesome. Thank you for spending time with me, everybody. Drop a 3 in the comments, okay? The third reason why you're missing out on passive income, okay? Thank you, Nursing for Life, is that your attitude is lukewarm. I'm gonna just sit on that for a minute. The third reason why you're missing out is that your attitude is lukewarm. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Okay. Okay, Tracy, so funny. Your attitude is lukewarm. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a person who is success-minded, I don't even know if you're an entrepreneur and that whatever kind of business model you have, even if you don't have a business yet, you are an entrepreneur. You are the CEO of you, okay? Don't get it twisted, okay? And your attitude is lukewarm, you're missing out on passive income. You see, when I show up, honey, my attitude is never lukewarm. I'm not here to be average. I'm not here to be mediocre. You cannot expect to attract abundance, right? You want passive money. You want money that you didn't have. You want money in your sleep. But while you're awake, you want to be average. You want to just be humdrum. You want to just be like, hey, okay, how you doing? All right. You want to be slow to respond. You want to be, no, you're going to miss out. Because the person who is on fire, who is excited, who is positive, who is who is enthusiastic, that's where the money's going to flow to. Why do you deserve passive income and you lukewarm? Come on now, rate yourself, nurses, from 0 to 10. What's your attitude like? What was your attitude like from 7 a.m. this morning to right now? I want you to stop and think about it. What was your attitude like from 7 a.m. this morning to 12 noon, from 0 to 10? 10 is enthusiastic, 10 is positive, 10 is confident, 10 is, wanting to see other people win. 10 is focusing on the future, knowing your goals, speaking up, right? Showing up and showing out, being grateful, standing in your faith, right? Where are you at? Let's take a check and assess ourselves. Where's your attitude? What's your attitude like? You gotta be real with yourself. You're missing out on money. You're missing out on passive income if your attitude is, anything less than a 9 out of 10. You're missing out because somebody else is coming for that passive income, right? Somebody else is going to. Tamika said a 10, right? Tamika said a 10, but Tamika, and if you go to Tamika's Facebook page, scroll back, you'll see why it's a 10. She's showing up every day. She invests in herself. She's creating her radiant life and business, right? She's learning, right? She's doing. Tamika is a success story from my digital products. Girlfriend invested in $100 digital products and started her home care company, turned around, started another stream of income for her CPR business, right? Seeing wins, right? Growing. It's a 10. Okay? Attitude is a 10, right? Saying affirmations out loud. Love, yes. Thank you, Wanda. Saying it out loud. These are the people that's showing up, okay? But maybe the people that watch the replay, maybe it's not y'all. Maybe it's the ones in the replay. Maybe it's the one, because there's a lot of y'all here, but maybe it's the ones that's driving who have the 2 and the 3 attitude, and you wondering why. You want passive income, but your attitude's not right. We got to do that work on ourselves, ladies, right? Number 4, okay? Number 4. The fourth reason why, if you're ready for a 4, come on, y'all know. If you're ready for a 4, put a 4 in the comments. Stay ahead of me. You ready for a 4, put a 4 in the comments. Okay, awesome. Yes, so y'all on it. Okay, a lot of people rating yourselves. Good. I'm in the right room then. We in the right room. You need to connect with each other. If you see somebody that's a 10, you need to go send them a friend request, because you need to be linked up with other people who have a right attitude. When you start going to the left and complaining and talk about everyday craziness, they're going to pull you back in like, no, girlfriend, no, queen, this is where we going. This is what we got to focus on, right? Tell me about your goals. What can I do to support you, right? Right? So I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? Check yourself. I got, if your attitude is not, stay close to me. I got things for you to help you shift, to teach you how. Listen, if you don't have my book, Clients and Cashflow, okay, if you don't have my book, Clients and Cashflow, 10 Steps to Scale Your Business to 10 to 20K monthly, I talk about it in the first chapter. Believe I talk about it in the very first chapter. I just ordered 30 more books. If you want one, DM me. If you want one, DM me, okay? Clients and Cashflow, 10 Steps to Scale Your Business to 10 to 20K monthly. But I'm also going to make it easy for y'all right now, okay? My website is radiantlivingbiz.com, okay? Website is radiantlivingbiz.com, and I'm going to make it easy for you to get what you need. If you're a 9 or less, okay, and you need to turn your attitude around, I'm going to break it down for you in the very first chapter of that book. I'll send you a signed copy. There it is. Okay. Reading it for the second time. Tamika says, reading it for the second time. Thank you so much. Hey, G-Day. Great to see you. If you guys have my book, if you don't, I dropped so much in this book. It's ridiculous. And I had people telling me, Chanelle, I had the book, didn't read it right away. I read it all in one night, and it's phenomenal what you put in this book. So if you have been struggling, if you've been following me and you don't have this book, you're missing out. It's only $23. Get your life together and get the book, okay? All right. Welcome, Cynthia. Thank you. I don't say it like I'm entitled for you to get it. I say it like I'm privileged to serve you, but you're missing out if you don't have it, okay? All right. The next thing I want to talk to you about is number 4. That's where I was, right? 4. Okay. This is good. This is good stuff, ladies. Keep the hearts coming. If you're able to type, if you're able to tap, I want to see a flood of hearts. The live stream is so much better when the hearts are coming. If y'all don't put no hearts up, where's the energy exchange? Where's the exchange? Where's the love? Okay. Number 4. The fourth, I'm just making sure that everything is good, and I'm not going to run out of charge here. The 4th reason why you're missing out on passive income is you think like an employee. You're still thinking like an employee. You're not thinking like an investor. You're still thinking like an employee. You're still thinking like an employee. I want you to think about it. I want you to really, and a lot of times you don't know that. If you don't know how to think differently, this is what I just told you. I went to school for nursing just like you. We get, okay, you come in, you sit down, you interview, this is your job description, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to do X, Y, Z, you're going to come to work on time, you're going to take a report, you're going to take care of these patients, you're going to document, you're going to not be late, you're going to do this, you're going to every quarter you're going to do these competencies, you're going to blah blah blah. You're going by somebody else dictating to you what to do, and then you're going to get a paycheck. And then here's your time to go sign up for your benefits. You're going to do your benefits. You're going to do, this is the HR person. If you're just in a bubble of what somebody, you're just in this box of an employee thinking. That's all you know. That's all you know. You're interested in business, you've tried, but you have not developed yourself and trained yourself to grow beyond how. Thank you so much, Ajita, for getting the book and your review. Thank you so much. Decision making, problem solving, leadership, growing your team, money management, investing, risk taking. Think about it. I want you to think over the past 7 days. Past 7 days, because we had a weekend. Are you thinking more like an employee, or are you thinking like an entrepreneur and an investor? I want you to be honest with yourself, okay? Are you thinking more like an employee, or are you thinking like an investor? Are you thinking, when is my paycheck coming? Are you thinking when you pay for something, are you looking like, I'm paying for something, I want something back in 2 weeks? Within 2 weeks, I need my return. Are you thinking that way? If you don't see a paycheck in 2 weeks, you mad. You feeling you can't go back to work because you thinking like an employee. You thinking if I don't get this, I get back. You thinking hourly rate. You thinking that way, right? You're thinking I can't make a decision because I'm so used to my boss making decisions for me. I'm so used to my management telling me what are our priorities, what are we focusing on, what is the target, that you don't wake up thinking, right, and creating those things for yourself. Be honest. That's why you're missing out on passive income. If you're still thinking of like an employee, and right, and when you're in that role, yeah, you can think like, but guess what? There's ways to think entrepreneurial, right? Even when you're an employee, right? How did I get to myself to the point where I can earn $500 a day, right? It's because I think like an entrepreneur. I don't think like an employee, right? Even if I'm at the bedside, even if I'm working in the capacity of a registered nurse, right? I can think of how can I increase my income, right? Right? Let me ask you a few questions, guys. Is this making sense? Is this good stuff for you? Good stuff? That was a good, y'all made me hang up on somebody important because I love y'all so much. I can't grab the phone right now. Okay, let me ask you these questions really quickly. Thank you so much. Cynthia said that's the truth. Come on. Thank you so much. Are you earning a minimum of $500 daily as an RN? We're going to just take a break. Okay, I want to hear yes or no, right? Are you earning a minimum of $500 daily as an RN? Yes or no? Do you have at least 3 multiple active streams of income that cash flow weekly or monthly? Yes or no? Number 3, do you want to know the best ways to earn passive income for financial freedom? Yes or no? Hey, Renee. Are you leveraging opportunities to travel, learn, and grow with the best in your industry? Yes or no? Have you effectively built a money-making brand that can run without you? Yes or no? Do you have the time-saving resources and connections successful nurse bosses use in daily life and business? Yes or no? Okay. All right. And I know some of them are very, but basically, okay, if you want to know how I transform my life and the life of my clients, all right, through a strategy, right? And I'm calling it the cash flow strategy for nurse bosses. If you want something that I'm giving it straight to the point, this is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to be focused on. This is how you generate your passive. These are the best ways to generate passive income. This is how you need to be leveling up, right? This is these are the resources that I have, my clients have, okay? The fundamental things that you need. If you want that, raise your hand. If you want that, drop an emoji, will raise your hand. Okay. Hey. Okay. If you want that, raise your hand. Drop an emoji. Cash flow strategy for nurse bosses. I'm going to drop the link right now. Okay. I'm going to drop the link right now. This is the first time I've dropped it in BNE. I came in last week. I did a post. You guys were all over it. This is an ebook. I have never released this type of information at this investment before because I want to help the ones that are ready for a shift in a small way. Okay. I told you Tamika is a perfect example of somebody took $100 investment. She has never worked with me VIP, right? She's been in she started with $100 investment, started a business and started generating money from it, right? Did she completely blow up and quit her job? No, right? No, she didn't. But she took one thing, brick by brick by brick by brick, got a return, did the work, okay? Not ordered it. It's a lot of people order it and the shit is sitting in a damn inbox. She ordered it, okay? Stayed close to me. Thank you, Markeisha. Stayed close to me. Then she started taking other little things. Other things, boom, $100 here, $50 here, boom, while she getting paid. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You don't sit in this group. you're not invested in yourself, or you invest in things that shit ain't helping you, and you just sit here and just, I don't know what the problem is. Well, I do know what the problem is. That's why I gave you this ebook. Okay? $20. It's a no-brainer. By the time I should see my phone lighting up while we're here, you need to get it. I said 25, the first 25 people, okay? I'm scared to even say this inside of BNE. I'm scared to even say it inside of BNE because this part is going to go away. Y'all got to hold me to it. It's still going to be immensely valuable, but 25 people, I got about 10 spots left for those who get the free profit acceleration audit. What is that? Me putting my eyes on your business, giving you 15 minutes of my time to help you focus in on one particular area. Okay? I'm going to critique your business. I'm going to look at your website. I'm going to look at your socials. If you don't have those things, I'm going to tell you this is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to focus on right now. Okay, that's priceless. It saves you tons of time and energy. We're not finished. We're only at number 4. But I had to come in. Marquisha's raised her hand. Danielle raised her hand. Willie and Lisa raised their hand. Okay. Hi, Princess. How are you? Dr. Princess joined. Princess, I told my story in the beginning, and I dropped the link for the Fearless Visionary community. I told a little bit of my story. Everybody follow Princess. If you don't know Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock, please follow her. Okay. But I need to make sure, right, that those of you who are spending it don't have to be as hard as you're making it. Right? It doesn't have to be as hard as you're making it. So the link is there for the Cashflow Strategy for Nurse Bosses. Ebook is ready, ready to go. It's no excuses, ladies. It's February, right? Everybody off their January, New Year's, they about to make a change. They're going to do this. You still not seeing a shift? You need to get the right information, and you need to get it quick. Talk about 5. Number 5, right? The 5th reason why you're missing out on passive income. The 5th reason why you're missing out on passive income is that you don't take advantage of opportunities when they are offered to you. You don't take advantage of opportunities when they are offered to you. I did a live stream in here, and I'm telling you, the people that will consider, I made light of it, but I'm serious. How many people raise their hand, interested? They see things, they get, and they don't take advantage. Nobody's going to jump into your bank account, right, and make you invest in anything. This is how this works, ladies. The information is here on many levels, right? You guys have raised your hand. No, I'm not making a minimum of $500 a day. No, I don't know how. I don't have active cash flow and 3 streams of income are not active in my business. I'm not getting that weekly, monthly income. No, I don't know the best ways to make passive income, right? But you get an opportunity and you get distracted. You listen to the noise. Your mindset is not right. Your attitude is not right. You think somebody trying to take something from you. You think somebody trying to get over on you. You think whatever. You're thinking like an employee. You're putting it off till tomorrow. You can wait till tomorrow. And in the meantime, other people are winning. Other people who won't make the excuses, other people who will start with something small, right, and keep leveling up. You turn around and you're like, damn, how'd she do that? Damn. Excuse me, those of you who don't mind a little bit of cussing in this live, because that's just the mood I'm in right now. But, right, you're like, how did she do that? Okay. It's because they're taking action. It's because they're not letting opportunities pass them by, right? You can watch you can be, like one of my mentors, Grant said, I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here to help you get results. Stop coming on my live stream and being excited and motivated and getting hyped up, right? And then going back to not seeing a difference and not having a win to report by Friday. Right? Because anytime I've been on live stream, I'm giving you an opportunity to get some help. I'm giving you an opportunity to learn, right? But you continue to miss out on passive income, right? Because you don't take advantage of the opportunity. That's number 5. Let's talk about number 6. If you're ready for 6, put a 6 in the comments. Right? I know some of my action takers, they went ahead and got their ebook because they're not going to miss out that free, on the free profit acceleration audit. They're not going to miss out on that opportunity. That's priceless. Okay. Hey, CC, they're not going to miss out on it. So I will just say for BNA, I know this is a big group. A lot of people watch the videos, and I appreciate you. The ebook is still available in that link. Once those 25 spots are sold, they are going to be gone. You will not see it on the page, and they will be gone. Okay. If you want to talk to me, you want to book a strategy session, you can reach out to me in a DM for that. The book will be available, but those 25 spots will be, when they're sold out, they're sold out. Okay, I can't talk to everybody for that. It's a bonus. Okay, all right. Number 6, thank you, Markeisha. Let's keep going. All right. Number 6, the 6 reasons why you're missing out on passive income is you quit too fast. You quit too fast. How many people have been guilty of that? You quit too fast. You get some information, you try it, you get frustrated with the technology. I tried it, it didn't work, you quit, and then you start scrolling, looking at something else. You're looking over here, listening to the noise, and then you try something else. You're not focused, you're not committed to what you really want. I talked about it in number 1. Right? If you know the passive income is your priority, is really a priority to your financial freedom, then you're going to lock in until something turn over. Like, that's just it. You cannot quit. You cannot quit. Quitting is not an option. Okay. Number 7, the 7th reason, drop my 7 in the comments, the 7th reason why you're missing out on passive income. All right. 7th reason is you're doing things the hard way. You're doing things the hard way. How many people have been guilty of that? We do that in a lot of different capacities. You're doing things the hard way. Trying to reinvent the wheel is doing things the hard way. Trying to Google this and watch a YouTube video here and watch this little freebie here and put it together, trying to do it without having anybody to ask, that's doing it the hard way. Okay. I'm going to be breaking it down. My clients have already told me, those who got the ebook already told me that they want a passive income strategy masterclass and tutorial where I can show you step by step how to create your ebooks, how to create your digital products, how to get paid in your sleep, right? How to put everything together, how to link the landing pages and sync and integrate your email list, how to market, how to automate, how to do the grant, how to do all that, who to outsource to. I have all those answers. Why are you trying to do it the hard way? Is it finished yet? Are you generating leads every day? Are you getting paid in your sleep? Be honest. If you don't have it, it's no shame in not having it. But when you pass up the opportunity to learn, like then whose fault is it? Right? Let's take responsibility in 2019 for our financial freedom. Number 8. It's getting a little quiet, that's okay. Y'all got real quiet on me. But I'm still gonna keep telling the truth. I'm gonna still tell it like it is, right? Some people like to come in and just hear the things that make them feel everybody don't want to hear the truth when it makes them accountable. You are 100% accountable for your situation. Whether it's good, bad, right? How you want it to be, not how you want it to be. Only you have control over that, right? Including me. I'm included in that too. But the great thing about entrepreneurs, this book says what? This group says Black Nurse Entrepreneurs. What does that mean? We have the choice, right, to change things, right? Entrepreneurs are risk takers. We can take a risk to make a change. Somebody said that we can take a risk to make a change, and we can do it over and over and over and over again. Just sold a book. No, y'all see. I want y'all to see everything on my thing. Just sold a book. Somebody just bought their book, right? Just bought a book. All right. Thank you. Look at my pumpkin pie. Thank you so much. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, entrepreneurs. We take a risk to make a change. This is what I break down for you. Okay. It's not about, I'm not talking about no get rich quick. I'm not talking about no gimmicks. I'm not talking about no scheming. I'm not talking about no, I'm talking about exchanging value, more value, right? then something is priced at so that somebody is going to pay you, right? Why did somebody just pay me here on my phone while I'm doing it? Why did I just make the passive income? Because I have more value. I'm giving you something that's worth more than $23. It's worth much more than $23. So then you give me the $23. Okay. I want to teach you how to do the same thing. Each and every you have something inside of you to do that. You haven't been able to execute it. Okay. All right. Okay. So next we have number 8. You guys ready? Number 8. Put an 8 in the comments. Thank you, Willianne. Willianne is on it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Number 8. Eighth reason why you're missing out on passive income. And let me drop the link again for those of you who coming in who want to grab the Cashflow Strategies ebook. Hurry up and get it. $20. No brainer. Okay. You get that ebook, you can email me and I will talk back to you. You become my client. Get that ebook, you become my client. I will talk back to you. That's the smart way to work. Okay. The 8th reason is you don't have a full strategy. You have bits and pieces. You don't have a full strategy. Okay? You don't have a full strategy for passive income generation. Right? Now, I teach passive income on several different, I have very straightforward ways to earn it and very complex ways. Some are a little bit more complex ways. I do something on a high level called a passive profit income system where I do done for you. Everything from the concept to the branding, to the digital product creation, to your automation, to your content, to your sales training, to everything that I have done for you. And then I have do-it-yourself versions too, right? Right? But the point is, you don't have a full strategy on where you are at your budget. Everybody can get in. It just depends on what your budget is, and what you're looking to do. But it's no reason for every BNE, every Black nurse entrepreneur who is watching this, you have the ability to generate passive income. And there's several ways to do it. There's 3 that I focus on in the ebook, right? Right? But at least 2 of those you could get to like right away, okay? It's no reason why within 14 to 30 days, right? And that's the long route. That's for me, because I work very fast because I'm experienced, I'm confident, right? I told you guys what I've been through in my life, right? So yes. She says, Nursing for Life says, bits and pieces, you got me there. I'm still learning. Yes, the bits and pieces is not going to make passive income. You got to make this a priority. Bits and pieces. That's like, as a nurse, okay, all right, I'm gonna take my anatomy and physiology, and then I'm gonna sit it out for a minute, and then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna buy some scrubs, and then I'm gonna come over here and do. No, you're gonna get your license, or you're not gonna get it, right? You want to go to work and be a registered nurse and start this. You got to go. You make that a priority. Those who are in nursing school or in the NP program or whatever they're doing, a level up GNP program, that's their top priority. Family got to be put to the side. Friends got to be put to the side. Buying red bottoms of bags is put to the side. Whatever it is, right? Talking on the phone, social media. When you want that nursing license, y'all crack down and get it. You crack down and get it. Right? You crack down and get it. It has to be the same with the passive income. Same thing. Okay? So number 9. Ready? Ready for number 9. We almost there. You guys are great. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. If you're watching in a replay, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Number 9. The 9th reason why you're missing out on passive income. Okay? If you like this, let me know in the comments. Right? If you want to see more, make sure you're connected to me across social media. My website is radiantlivingbiz.com. Okay? But I want to make sure that you don't miss out on this ebook. If you're grabbing the ebook, let me know in the comments. Come back, let me know when you grabbed it in the comments so I can celebrate you. Okay, as a smart, successful lady boss. All right, and then I want to hear from you in the inbox so that we can do your profit acceleration audit. Okay. All right. Number 9. Number 9. Ready for 9? The 9th reason why you're missing out on passive income. Hey, Kandake, how are you? Welcome. The 9th reason why you're missing out, and then I'm going to do a recap, okay, is you sell the wrong things. You're selling the wrong things. You could be missing out on passive income. Maybe you're setting it up. Maybe you tried it. Maybe you tried some ebooks. Maybe you tried some digital products. Maybe you tried some other things, right? And people are not buying. Maybe you're selling the wrong things. Maybe you're selling the wrong things, okay? Let me take a look at what you have. Invest in the ebook. Get your audit. Let me take a look and tell you, right, if you're selling the wrong thing, okay? All right. Number 10, the 10th reason why you're missing out on passive income is that you're focusing on the wrong people. Maybe you have the right thing, but you're attracting the wrong people. How do you fix that? How do you fix that? Right? You got to connect with me so that I can help you. Don't give up, right? Don't lose focus. Don't get distracted. You can earn passive income. You can get paid in your sleep, okay? But if you don't have a full strategy, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not generating an income, if you're not making it $500 a day to be able to invest in your business, okay, stabilize yourself, all right, then you need to go ahead and get this information. Don't wait, get it now. Don't put it off. Stop, pull over. Don't put it off and say, I'm going to come back to this later. Go if you're at work, go in the bathroom, download it. If you're driving, pull over, download it. Your future is worth it. It's important enough, okay? It's important enough. It's all about the execution. Once you get it, the information, email me, say, Chanelle, I got it. I'm committing to get started. I'm going to connect with you in your Facebook group, right? You'll have access to the Facebook group, and I'm going to stay accountable. I'm going to find somebody else that got the book, and we're going to lock in, okay? We're going to continue this journey with you. We're going to be ready for the advanced training for passive income strategies, step by step. Have you guys seen any of my live screen share tutorials where I've done those? If you've been on my business, I've done them here in the group. They're on my YouTube channel, right? Right? You can see how I teach step by step. I'll be showing you. You don't have to figure out. You can ask me questions and get real answers so that you can walk away, right, with something in your hand, something tangible, right? Because you got to have something to exchange. Stop thinking you're going to get passive income out the sky when you're not doing the work for it, right? Let's make this our priority. It's February 18, 2019, right? If you're committing to passive income, drop a emoji and say passive income. I deserve passive income. Drop it in. We serve humanity. We're nurses, right? We serve humanity. Why should we not have abundance? Why should we not have more than enough than just paycheck to paycheck paying your bills? Why should you not have enough to take care of your family, to take care of your parents, to give to your community, to give to your church? Why should you not be the person in your church, right? In my church, I want to be the person and be like, I got it. We need this. I got it. That's how I want to be, right? That's who I am, right? I'm afraid that's who I am. We need something. I got it. Okay, right? Right? Thank you, William. I invested in my ebook. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Can't wait to do your profit acceleration audit. You know, that's a long term, y'all. I gotta say, profit acceleration audit. Let me talk to you. Let me put my eyes on your business. I'm gifted at this, guys. I'm gifted. Stop wondering. Stop asking people who can't help you, who don't want to help you, who don't have the skills to help you. Right? Yes, absolutely. So excited with you. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. I deserve passive income. Put it in the comments. I want to see it. All right. If you watch this and I want you to message me and say, Chanelle, I'm getting my ebook at soon as I get off work at 7 p.m. I left my card in the car or whatever. You know, I'm getting my ebook at 7 p.m., 7:30, right? You will see me to take advantage of this opportunity. I'm not going to let this opportunity pass me by. I'm staying connected with you, right? I'm going to plan and prepare. I'm going to not think like an employee and say, oh, I invested in this today. 2 weeks later, I need to be a millionaire. 2 weeks later, I want my paycheck. If I don't get my paycheck in 2 weeks, I ain't come to work. No more of that. No more of it. Right? How does a boss get to be a boss? Because they invest, they stick it out, they take the risk, they put their money on the line, right? They don't have to get their money first, but they get the most of it and they get it consistently. That's the direction we're going in, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you for ordering your books. I appreciate you so very much. And reach out to me anytime. You want to talk to me about something? Really, you have a question about how I can help you? Reach out to me, okay? But I need to see everybody. If you watch the video to this point, you know, you need to get this information. You need to get this information, and you need to implement it, execute. If you see something if you read the ebook and it's something that you want to, email me, ask me. I let you know, but I'm saying it here. Ask me. Take the time. You deserve it. Sit yourself down and don't get the ebook and just go to, oh, I don't know. Sit yourself down, right? Have something to drink. Get your notes. Get the same way you did your nursing, okay? Treat your business like that. Give your business that respect, because that's the respect you gave your nursing education, right? Give your business education the same way. Give your success education the same respect. Sit down with your notes, read it, okay? Message me back, Chanelle. I did this. I did this. I'm doing step, or I read this. What did you mean by X, Y, Z? I'm not quite clear. Talk back to me. Don't be a quitter. Don't be an excuse maker. Don't be a negative Nancy, okay? All right? Thank you. Dina, you too much. Thank you. And thank you, Dina, for that early. She was one of the first ones to DM me when she saw a cash flow strategy for nurse bosses, when she saw me make that post. Like, this is nothing but fire, okay? And I appreciate that feedback. I need to hear from y'all. What do you want? What do you want more of? That's how I know we're going to the next level with the advanced training with the passive income strategies masterclass, right? Okay. So I appreciate you. I will see you in a DM. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your orders, ladies. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you soon. Gotta run. Bye-bye. More Radiance. Yes, dear.